Hey everybody, so I'm coming on today to talk about carry-on luggage. I wanted to talk about why you should own more than one piece of carry-on luggage. I have two carry-on luggage bags, and I choose between the two depending on where I'm going and what kind of traveling I'm doing. So, um, First off, international bags carry-on requirements are smaller than domestic, and domestic meaning inside of the United States. A standard carry-on should be about 22 inches if you're traveling domestically or smaller, and then for international, you should have like at 21 or 20 inches. 20 inches is more of a standard, so you want to have a smaller bag when you travel internationally. First off, if you're traveling domestically and you're traveling just to visit family, I would suggest a bag like this. So this is my domestic travel carry-on. It's made by Travelon. It has two really sturdy wheels in the back that won't get ripped off if it does need to be gate checked or for some reason if I was taken over by aliens and checked my bag. I am 100% against checking bags. These wheels will not get ripped off as easily. The nice thing about this bag also, this is a 22-inch bag. This is actually what the flight attendants carry, like my sister. So this bag opens like this, which is nice if you are going to be visiting family. So you could just put this either on the floor or on a luggage rack when you are at your family's place, and you can work out of the bag using your packing cubes. So it's a nice bag if you want to live out of it for a week or two visiting your family. It is not great for being on public transportation though, because it does only have two wheels at the bottom. Also, keep in mind when you are buying luggage, when the requirements for the luggage, it's going to say what the luggage is in just this area from here to here. It's not going to include the wheels or the handle, but the airline will. So you need to bring your own tape measure when you go to purchase luggage and measure it from including the handle and the wheels. So this is my carry-on that I carry when we are going to go international, or if we're going to a big city where I know that I will be riding public transportation. So it's got four wheels on the bottom. They all spin independently of each other. It opens up. It's a little harder to live out of the suitcase because it opens up half and half like this. So this bag you would have to put completely open to actually work out of, which is a little bit more of a challenge, but with the hard side, I prefer it when I travel internationally and I'm going to be on a subway because it'll protect my stuff. Nothing's going to get squished. It's a lot more hardy. The wheels do break off easier though. So if this bag does end up getting gate checked, or God forbid you have to check it, chances of the wheels getting broken off are pretty high. So you really want to avoid checking this bag at all costs. The best thing I like about this bag is that it comes with a lock built in, and it also comes with a USB charging port battery that you just slip in the side. That's great if you're going to have a layover somewhere. And also because it's hard, you can use it to rest your feet on when you're sitting at the airport. This is a really great bag for international or big city travel. It's perfect because when you're on a subway, because of the four wheels at the bottom, you can really hold it close to yourself and you can roll it in all the different directions, taking it off and on escalators and up and down stairs really, really easily. Also because it's a hard side, it's a lot lighter as far as carrying it. So this bag is only 20 inches. So you really want to use your packing cubes when you're traveling internationally to fit all of your stuff into such a small bag. I also recommend getting little carry-on onesies to cover your bag if it does have to be gate checked. So the bag, I carry them, I have two for each different suitcase. This carry-on onesie fits over my Travelon suitcase, and it will protect the outside of my suitcase in case it does need to be gate checked. It'll also make it easier for me to find when I go to pick it up at the luggage carousel. Really think about protecting your luggage. I just get these online. They're called luggage protectors. I just call them onesies because they zipper at the bottom. The brand of this suitcase is a Travel Princess, and it's actually called Princess Traveler, but this is my preferred kind of luggage. Away makes a really good bag as well that's small enough. So the things that you should really think about is how are you going to be traveling. So again, if you're domestic, if you're just going to visit family, you're going to be using a different kind of luggage than you will if you're going to be like going to New York City or Madrid or Hong Kong, where you're definitely going to be on a subway. You're going to be moving around a lot. So you want to make sure that the bag is appropriate. The two wheeled luggage like this, like I said, the wheels are a lot hardier, but you do have to drag this behind you a little bit farther because it does only have two wheels. So therefore you are taking up a lot more personal space. So again, this isn't a great bag if you want to be using public transportation a lot, but it is really hardy. Again, it's what like the flight attendants use, and it's easy to live out of. So those are my suggestions for carry-on luggage. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop a question in the comments and I will try to answer it. And I will be back later with more travel tips. Bye, guys.